friends. Have you ever been to the dentist? A dentist is a doctor who checks your teeth. Today we're going to read a story called Elmo Visits the Dentist. This story was written by P.J. Shaw. Let's read it together. Ow! 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 Howled the big bad wolf one day. I just want to huff and puff and, blow something in. He plopped down on a bench, rubbing his chinny chin. What's wrong, Big Bad? Asked one of the three little pigs. I have a toothache, the wolf complained. The dentist helps to take care of Elmo's teeth, said Elmo. Elmo is pretty sure the dentist can help wolf teeth, too. That's right, said Abby Cadabby. My aunt says going to the dentist makes you feel better. And she's the tooth fairy, so she should know. Wait, Elmo has an idea, said Elmo. Abby can do magic. She could make the toothache go away with her training wand. I can't poof away a toothache, Elmo, said Abby. I can only turn things into pumpkins, see? And she waved her wand at a soccer ball. Lumpkin, bumpkin, diddledy-dumpkin, zumpkin, frumpkin, pumpkin! Big Bad jumped nervously as the soccer ball turned into a pumpkin. Elmo was right, said Big Bad. I need a dentist, not magic. When Big Bad goes to the dentist, Elmo will go with him, Elmo said. So the next day, the Big Bad Wolf, Elmo, and Elmo's mommy all went to see Dr. Bradley. In the waiting room, Elmo saw lots of picture books and toys, even an aquarium. That's a fish tank. Ow! Ow! Big Bad would yowl every now and then. His toothache was only a teeny bit worse, but he was a wolf. He couldn't help himself from howling. The dentist will make your tooth better, Elmo's mommy said gently. Big Bad Wolf, called the dental assistant, Miss Stella. Big Bad whimpered, and Elmo felt worried about his friend. We'll take good care of him, Miss Stella told Elmo, but why don't you come along to keep him company? Good idea, Elmo agreed. Elmo can't wait to see how the dentist takes care of wolf teeth. Miss Stella smiled. We take care of Big Bad Wolf teeth the same way we take care of little red monster teeth. Elmo, let's pretend you're having a checkup so Big Bad can see what happens, said Miss Stella. Climb up in the dentist chair and I'll give you a ride. Ooh, Elmo is floating, said Elmo, as the chair slowly rose. Now it's your turn, Big Bad, said Miss Stella. Will Big Bad get a bib? Elmo said, remembering his last visit. A bib? A baby bib? Barked the wolf. What do you mean? I'm too big. It says so right in my name. Elmo giggled. No, silly. It's to keep Big Bad from getting messy while Miss Stella cleans his teeth. And I wear a mask and gloves to protect little monsters and big bad wolves from germs, added Miss Stella. Big Bad laid back in the chair and Miss Stella pulled down a light. It's pretty dark in there, Elmo said. Holy molars, Miss Stella joked. What big teeth you have. Now, she added seriously, we have to take x-rays, little pictures of your teeth. Then we'll brush your teeth to chase away any sugar bugs. Bugs? Elmo exclaimed. Like in Oscar's trash can? Ew! I mean things like sugar that might start a cavity, like a little hole in your tooth. They're not really bugs, Miss Stella laughed. Ah-oo-da, mumbled Big Bad. That's what I knew that sounds like when your mouth is open wide. Ah-oo-da. Let's pick a yummy toothpaste, said Miss Stella. What flavor do you like, Big Bad? Cinnamon, peppermint, or bubblegum? That's bubblegum. gurgled the wolf with his mouth still open. I'll put the toothpaste on this little brush and then we'll tickle your teeth, Miss Stella explained. A toothbrush that tickles your teeth? A toothbrush that tickles your teeth? Elmo chanted. Just saying that makes Elmo feel tickly all over. Feel this brush on your paw. It's very soft, said Miss Stella. We'll clean between your teeth with a skinny little string called floss. Then we'll rinse your mouth with a little squirty tool. And before we're done, we'll look at your tongue and your gums. Wow, said Elmo. That's a mouthful. Then Dr. Bradley, the dentist, came in. He gave Big Bad a pat on his shaggy head. We'll get that tooth fixed right up, he said cheerfully. Say, Elmo, tell me something. Does a train have teeth? No. Elmo shook his head. Well, then how come it can chew? Dr. Bradley hooted. Woof, 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 chuckled Big Bad. That was a funny joke. I remember your first checkup, Elmo, said Dr. Bradley. You were very little. You know, sometimes we even see tiny babies. And then he whispered, but this is the first time we've ever had a wolf in the office. Burbled Big Bad. That meant, it's my first time, too. My, what big ears you have, Dr. Bradley laughed. Dr. Bradley asked Elmo to wait outside while he filled Big Bad's cavity. Don't worry, he told Elmo. I'll let your friend listen to some fun music while I fix his hurt tooth. How about Waylon Jennings? When he was finished, Dr. Bradley called Elmo back in, and Big Bad proudly showed off his new filling. Now, Big Bad, I don't know what you've been eating, Dr. Bradley said kindly, but it has given you a cavity. Big Bad looked a little sheepish. So, from now on, be sure you eat lots of yummy healthy foods like cereal, vegetables, and fruit. Big Bad and Elmo like bananas, said Elmo. Well, Big Bad, you're all done, said Dr. Bradley. That filling will stop your toothache. Elmo wants to know what happens next, Dr. Bradley, said Elmo. Well, next we find a time for Big Bad to come back for a checkup. That way we can stop the other cavities before they begin, and he can live happily ever after. Thank you, Dr. Bradley, said Elmo. Thank you, loudly howled the wolf. Elmo sighed. Ugh, Elmo wishes Big Bad wouldn't do that. Here are some new toothbrushes to take with you, said Miss Stella, and you get to pick something out of the treasure chest. Elmo picked a wiggly, squiggly play worm for his goldfish Dorothy, and the Big Bad Wolf took a toy tea set for Little Red Riding Hood. I'm not bad all the time, he told Elmo's mommy. Remember, you brush your teeth for as long as it takes to sing the ABCs twice, in the morning and before you go to bed at night, Miss Stella said. Elmo and Big Bad promise, said Elmo. Goodbye! The next day, Big Bad Wolf showed off his fangs to everyone. My, what healthy teeth you have, said Zoe. The better to eat apples with, Big Bad replied, as the three little pigs scampered by. Look out, they squealed. He's after our apples! And away they raced, crying wee, 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 all the way home. Ow! The end. What a great story about going to the dentist. I hope you brush your teeth really well to take care of them so you don't get any cavities. If you would like to read more stories with me, you can click the subscribe button below. And if you're interested in doing virtual preschool on a screen just like this, there's a link below for that too. I hope I see you again soon, friends. Keep brushing your teeth. Bye-bye.